Hello there and welcome back to another episode. So the drought was actually 13 days, not 12. I've sort of tried to have a look around what else we can do and improve. So yeah, as we said in the previous episode, we are carrying on with the dynamite production, not production, but just putting them down over here and trying to make this whole area a little bit wider and deeper as well. We do have to be careful that we don't go any lower than where we are right now, because we've got some bad water right about here. So a couple of things that I've actually realized is that our rainy seasons are pretty short, and we're not really able to fill it all up. This one's very important here for our drinking water. This pool over here is very important to get our and keep our farms going. So mangroves over here, this little canal for both the eggplants but also kohlrabies. And then the idea is that it's going to flow through here, and maybe, actually no, never mind, it's not going to flow through. It kind of stops over here, and then it's kind of like a backup for this little pool here as well, especially during those longer droughts. Okay, oh, we are going to need a forester here now, don't we? Yep. So with the water, there's just one link left over here, not a dynamite, and then we should be set to go. In terms of height, okay, yep, very good. Then what was I saying? Yep, water. So this pool is very important, and this pool over here is very important for all those logs that we are growing over here. Oh yeah, that's all already dried up as well, so a little bit unfortunate. So a couple of options. Sorry, yeah, so it looks like we're struggling with filling them up. Oh, we're gonna have to bring some power over here as well. Those bots are struggling for sure. Right, so yeah, the conclusion is that water is going to be a bit of a problem, and we don't have a lot of water sources on the map. This one isn't very strong over here, and then we have one or two hiding over there, but that's across on the other side of the map, and that's pretty much it. So the only option we have is we could go all the way down here. Where are they? Right at the bottom. There's two water sources over here, and if we check the strength as well, 2 and a 2. Okay. And then the problem is when we start going up, they are mixing in, where is it? I think with this bad water source over here. Yep, so we go up this way a little bit more. That's where they sort of start connecting. And here. And then up a little bit more. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait a second. Pretty certain they were connecting up from somewhere around here. Is there a gap somewhere here? If it isn't, then we might be fine actually. Oh yeah, we could open this one up. Figure out a way how to deal with some of that bad water. I mean, this one could be, this blockage over here could work to our advantage a little bit. I mean, easiest way is we could just bring it straight up over here, safely of course, and then, yeah, direct it off the map when we don't need it, which is the bad water of course, and when it's rainy season we'll try and, you know, fill it up from here. That is actually quite good. Yep, so let's try and mark this in a little bit. Squared levees, grab this one, and alright, we're gonna use those very professional measurement tools that we have. I think it's somewhere about here. Alright, let's go all the way down. I think it looks about right, but just to be on the safe side, because we are very smart, we're gonna do something like this over here. Might even do a double stack, just in case, and then we're gonna drill down. Hold on a second, we should have probably left this one in here. Okay, let's try this one more time. Got you guys, and so somewhere, I don't know, somewhere around here. Maybe even here. So we'll just try and drill straight down, and then we'll see how it's gonna go. Right, so that's yeah, that's gonna be first solution, because nothing's ever permanent, is it? I mean, well, some of the construction might be, but yeah, that's the only solution that I can think of right now, unless we really want to start bringing. I mean, we might have to. We could also try and, you know, send this water somewhere here. That would require quite some interesting construction projects, but let's try this one first. This one seems to be a little bit more interesting. Cool. Then the next thing that we wanted to do, let's have a quick look over here. Everything else was kind of okay. Oh, yeah. So back to this water. Sorry, one more thing over here. If this area dries up all this time, we could just turn this into a factory instead. Maybe out here somewhere. Give them another access point with the tubes and stuff. Oh yeah, we can connect you up as well. And then, as I was saying, I could just turn this back into forestry. Yep, all of this is going to be forestry over here. Maybe a little bit over here as well. Nice and green for the beavers as well. Bit of relaxation over here. And then, yeah, I think it's going to be easier to keep this area green over here. Because then what I could do is I could reroute all this water, go over here, fill up our drinking water, and then the food stuff, and then it goes down through those canals and back over here. And then also, yeah, keep those trees alive as well. I think this could be a better, quicker solution for all this. So, okay. We've got some time. We can already start sort of building towards this. I know it's not gonna look like the prettiest and best solutions that we can come up with right now, but I think it's something we can try. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of things to move around, but I'm sure we can manage that. Anyways, that's one of those like low priority tasks right now. Let me just speed up the time as well. Almost forgot about it. I did notice that there was quite a few comments about wasting a bit of clean water here. And terribly sorry if that kind of triggered that. I quite often sort of look at the problem and then I just disappear. I leave it and it looks like I don't care. But it's more like I don't actually know what it is. I'll owe you an answer, but yeah, definitely we do have to change this area around. It's not that I don't know about it, it's just for some reason I just didn't do it. Yeah, so first of all, I think we're gonna try and get this dam done over here, and then the main problem was that when this bad water comes through from here, well, when we have the clean water, we're gonna try and let it, yeah, it's fine, but when the bad water comes up, then kind of afraid to flood this area, but I think we kind of know what we can do. Okay, so first of all, let's just get rid of some of those power cables for a second. They're sort of in our way. We can redo them later if we want to, but right now the main thing was that not enough water is flowing through into this area. So, and then also through this area. So, okay. Solution is let's just drill straight through here, right? Yeah, because the other side is going to be fine. We're going to get water from this side anyways. Oh, there's a dynamite that's done. Let's do this one. Here we go. Injured, out of energy. Oh yeah, we're going to have to do this one next. Wow, there's so many things to do. Okay, so dynamites we said. A couple of small ones. Yeah, let's just do it this way. In terms of regulating the water. Oh yeah, this leads me to the other comment that we had, which is deepening those canals. 100% definitely on our list, and we shall do it now as well. Let's see what is the best and the easiest way to do this. So let's give them a little bit of access, because there are going to be a few areas where they might not have all that access that we want them to have. So another one over here as well. And then in terms of, yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to just get this all done. We're going to plant those dynamites over here, but we're not going to detonate everything just yet. Yeah. because obviously it's drought right now, and don't want to make it too difficult for ourselves right this moment. All right, there we go. And then the same is going to repeat over this side as well. Let's just make this a little bit deeper. Lovely. I think 2 should be enough, right? And then you guys over here as well. And then this one, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to change this as well. We are gonna need some sluices over here. Automate this a bit further. I think we're gonna need to give you some access over here as well now, isn't it? I'm just gonna delete a couple of them. Here we go. This one. All right. 2 ladders. One over here, and here, and here. There we go. Right. So sluices over here, and then we'll do also another ladder. If I can grab it. Here we go. Oh, I still haven't changed the crossing over here. We're still using those nice, affordable little warehouses. Okay, you guys can climb down from here as well. And actually, because you haven't built all this here just yet, I might as well just get the job done properly. Okay, well, for most of it. And you have access, so it's all good. Yep, this one here as well. And voila, there we go. Okay, now, next, dynamites are in, access points as well. We've deepened those. Well, we're about to deepen those canals. This one needs a bit of love as well, but, yeah, everything in time. Let's focus on something else real quick. In terms of their access, we've got already, what is it, 1, 2, 3, and another one up there. So 4 stations. I think we're kind of need some access over here as well. Okay, so let's have a look. 2-way station, and we can do one right about here. Okay, then connecting all of this up should not be a problem. Yeah, I really want to get rid of those warehouses over here. Those notifications are a little bit annoying. But then they're gonna lose all this access over here. You know what? It's fine for the time being. I think we're gonna do some rearrangements pretty soon enough anyways. And in terms of sending you guys over, I think we can send you from here. Alright, something like this. And then don't plant anything here for a second. And what I'd also like to say is these dynamites are a little bit more important. Give them this ladder here as well. And then this way, that way, all the way through. Alright. And the last one as well. Lovely. So that should bring us a little bit closer to this area. Next one, yep, still have to connect that one up as well. And also, there's going to be, well, not going to be, there already is a lot of running back and forth over here. So, how can we connect this up? I think that's pretty simple as well. Oh yeah, okay, first of all, this is a little bit awkward over here. Let's fix you up a little bit. And then planks, oh, we got no planks at all. We're gonna have to make some rearrangements. So you over here, you're done, you can go elsewhere. Looks like I have a beaver available, but not a lot of bots. In terms of construction projects, well, I'd love to have some more of bots working here, but I think we're gonna need them in the lumber mills and other places as well. So I'm gonna pause you. What else can we do? I don't really want to increase our beaver colony just yet. 8 days. Yeah, water is actually not too bad at all. It's looking pretty lovely, I must say. Coffee's looking good. Dynamites are, well, it's a healthy amount considering how many dynamites we're just plopping down all over the place right now. Alright, and there's one over here as well. Cool, now we can fill the gap, top it up, and I think we are almost done. Last one. Okay, lovely. So there's that. We we're saying if we have enough planks, which we will very soon, I'm gonna try and connect you up from somewhere. Oh, it's a little bit awkward. But if we replace this one here, I think it's doable. Yep, let's go through from here. And then this way, that one. Suppose this over here as well. Now, where are we gonna place it though? I think I see this location that seems to be pretty perfect. For the connection, here we go. And then all we need is this one. A couple of the bigger ones as well. Okay, perfect. Yep, so there's that. That's a good location for us. Right. Next up, we have a few things to consider. We still have quite a few injured beavers, so I am going to change it up in the efficient mine as well. Fairly soon. Okay. Now everything else over here is fine, right? Power is actually pretty low. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. That's because it's the drought. But we're still running everything like crazy. Well, fortunately we have loads of treated planks, so I feel like we can perhaps pause a couple of them. Now at least. And then we were saying our metal is doing not too bad either. So I'll pause one more just for now. Okay. Someone's lacking materials. I think you guys should be fine. Loads of canola over here as well. So maybe it's useful to have a couple more soybeans. What's your priority? Nothing. Okay, how about you're gonna be canola? What do we have over here? We got soybean over here, so change you up as well, soybean. And the last one, cassavas. Now, eventually we're definitely gonna have to increase this farm a little bit here as well. I guess right now we're just not entirely sure what's the best way to do it, or where. Got this lovely space over here. And maybe the solution is not to deepen this. Actually, this might be a good point. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't deepen this. Maybe we should put some more soil blocks over here. Nah. Yeah, we can do a multi-tiered sort of farming station somewhere in there. Let me here perhaps as well. Options. We got many options. Right. For the time being, let me see. Are we gonna send this water? That's okay. Right about here. Okay, and quite a bit of water here. Yeah, I'm very tempted to try and fill this up, to be honest. And in terms of this over here, we should be able to let some of this water going here. And yeah, maybe with the sluices as well, we could change this up a little bit. Bottom ones. Okay, we've got 6.5 days still left, so it's building this up isn't an issue. We got 1 second. We've got 5 spare pots right now. At the factory, where shall we place you guys? We were saying blanks are a little low, so why don't we swap you out a little bit? Logs are doing somewhat okay. And everything's marked for harvesting as well. Well, the middle canal over here has just dried up. Now, how much water do we have up top? Most of those trees are fine. No one's gonna expire anytime soon. No. I mean, it's not very useful up here anyways, so... Nope, wrong one. Might as well send some of you down here. Actually, I could even send all of you down here as well. If we have to. I feel like we don't have to, and the reason why I'm keeping it up here is because it means we don't have to spend as much time filling this up in about 6 days. Right. Some of you guys should be closed up now as well. There's a little bit more water here, so that's fine. You guys can remain there for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, almost there. Actually, we are gonna have to destroy this first now, isn't it? Yeah, destroy it first before we build anything on it. And I think we'll let them know that this is a little bit higher priority. Let's try and go through the middle first. Okay, so that one is done over here. Are you guys starting to build? Not yet. What about this one over here? They're doing dynamites. Okay. Well, that's good. This one's already pretty much done. Alright. And then this over here as well. Right. Connecting up. And I think we're going to have to do the same thing here as well. A little bit higher priority for the middle section. Oh, it's already done. Oh. Oh no. I really want to detonate it, but I don't want to drop it all down. Actually, hold on a second. Let's, how much water do we have? I have a little bit. This one here should be our priority. Do we have any problems over here? Conflicting. Might have to be careful how deep we go on this side. Oh yeah. If you're right about here, this layer, no. This layer, okay, so we can bring you to this level here, right? Yeah, we should be okay. Don't want to mess this up. Right, so perhaps we'll try and focus on this area next a little bit. Get you ready for the rainy season. This one needs to go down 1, 2, oh, a lot more than this one, but that's okay. Do them all, and on this side as well. Gonna have to let those beavers climb down a little bit as well. And then we were saying that this is the level we can... That's as far as we can go, right? Yeah. And then a couple of dynamites over here as well. Cool. Okay, so this one's done. And then here. And in terms of access, I think this one looks like a lovely spot over here. And we can also do another one right about here. Cool. So that's, yeah, that's a lot of dynamites that we need to place everywhere. This one's done over here, and we set you up as well. A little bit left to construct over here. And we were saying we're gonna keep the bottom layer. Okay, let's do this quick fixes as well. You have given me feedback that I point out the problems, but I don't do... But then I just leave and don't fix them. So, okay, well, here we go. We'll put a sluice over... Okay, I'll delete this one first. Let's put one at a lower level. One over here. And I'm going to do one... Should we do one up top, or... I think we just need a dam up here. Any sort of excess water can go through here. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We'll just change you up a little bit later. This one over here, yep, I think that's how we want this, right? Then how deep does it have to go? I think 1.5 is right. Or maybe 1.7. Yeah, let's do something like this, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Cool. 3.9 days left. We've got 5 spare pots right now. Are there any other houses? Okay, here we go. Here's another one. What about you guys? Oh, I did say we want to... 12. Okay, sorry. Right now, 500. Okay, so you're full. 1,000 points. We've got the points. Let's swap you out. Lowest priority. There we go. And it should fill up over time. We've got 7 places available. Scrap metal. Yeah, I think we're good. And this one as well. Don't need to prioritize it or anything. Lovely. So this means we have 11 available beavers that are looking for jobs. I think handling resources and things is something that's pretty important. And in terms of space as well, I can probably move you guys over here, kind of out of the way, just a tiny bit. How do we have this bad water over here? Just want to make sure we've not opened anything wrong. No, maybe it was just a odd mixture. Right, so this one is dry and we were gonna delete you anyways. That can be done now. Alright, couple more. Get rid of you guys. These ones as well. Few platforms and okay, so in terms of passing this water through from here, 8.8 thousand points. Okay, so this is very lovely. Perfect. 500 for this. And we can put the sluices here, I know. But I think for the first few rounds, I'm just gonna... so tempted. Yep, we're gonna do it. 2 of them. Unlock it. And we'll do a sluice maybe somewhere around here. Maybe. We'll see. Do a few half goes here. Yep, I think that's good distribution over there. You guys should have access hopefully as well. And then we'll just fill you up. Just like that. Alright, I'm gonna say that this is a little bit high priority. I'd like this to be done. So that way when the rainy season starts, we can just direct this water that way straight away. How are you guys going as well? Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get this all done obviously today. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time. But I do have a good feeling about this over here. What I mean is, it needs to work. It needs to be a good plan, because otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out maybe some water extraction over here when it is the, let's see, when it's yeah, the rainy season. Because we'll have lots of nice water going through from here. Might be even able to send it through and then have some like water pumps at the end, maybe. There's also a lot of bad water coming from here. Oh, you're pretty empty, so I think that's what we can do over here. Build the one more here as well. And then we were saying we're going to change this up a little bit, try and fill this area in as well. Question is, why did we... Oh, that was smart. Yeah. So bad water goes back in here and then through. And then we have to change these ones. Actually, we'll probably have to raise this up a little bit now, isn't it? So building this here is not very helpful. We've done it already. That's okay. It's not the biggest priority right now. So yeah, another task that we're just going to leave it for a little bit. Right, what is a bit of a priority is getting this stuff done over here. Definitely wanna complete this. And then let's have a look around as well. Farms are operational. They're harvesting things pretty quickly. I think it might be too many beavers over here right now. Okay, so that's done. And then hauling post. A little bit higher priority. Everyone's thirsty, but there's tons of water. Oh, that's because they've been hauling things around. Right, okay, so that's good. Resources are coming in pretty nicely as well. So we're building quite a few things. It's interesting to try and prioritize. What's the next most important thing? Well, of course, it's the water. You guys are post. I really wanna put some automation here. Yeah, definitely don't want to be doing this manually all the time, and maybe it is time that before the next episode, I hopefully won't forget, but maybe we can check this mode that sets the automation with the stream gauges, because yeah, could be using those guys somewhere else. 24 spare beer as well, you look at that. 6 injured. Yeah, the moment we put bots in the efficient mine, it's definitely helped us quite a bit. What is this one? Oh, extract is what you need. Okay, we do have a bit of extract though. 0.75, 4 of you into one. Maybe it's not the best solution to start using that extract over here just yet. Alright. 24 beavers. Oh, we can probably open you, have a few more construction beavers. And since we need those pots elsewhere, let's do the same over here as well. There we go. Planks is only 35. Logs are going down as well, so we should probably send some water here. If not all of it. 0.7 days, that's lovely. Well, there it goes. It's all gone now. These ones can also be deleted. Okay, it's good to see that you guys are very quick. I'm just gonna drop this down. Oh, I have to do another layer over here. That's alright. So if it goes to, I think 0.9, so some of it is gonna be going this way hopefully. And then, I mean, we can adjust it as well based on what happens. But for now, let's leave it at that. Lacks materials, why? Coffee beans. Pretty sure we set this up at the start of the episode. Oh yes, we did. Okay, so that's done. The sluice over here seems to be working as well, so we shouldn't have those coffee plantation die on us anymore. Okay, that one's complete. This one. Okay, if we can do this one next, that will be very lovely as well. And here we go. The drought is finally over. Cycle 19 begins. And let's just see. You guys are set up properly. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, let's just make sure water is going where it's supposed to be going. And then the question is, this one is going to be quite interesting. You're not going to be able to construct and complete this. That is okay. We can give you the access that you desire. That one's going to go right about there and connect it up. Lovely. Okay, highest priority as well. Let's get this done. Here comes the water. I still haven't figured out how to close. Do we need to close this at all? The height is 0.5. If we want to regulate this, I mean... No, they've done some of the dynamites already, which is, I guess it's okay then. Yeah, let's whoa, that was loud. Yeah, let's just make this area a little bit wider. If it doesn't work out, we can just fill it in with some dirt blocks later on. Then I think I'm just gonna leave this the way it is as well, because once this fills in over here, 0.75, these ones. Is anything going to the other side? Maybe not yet. Maybe one dam over here will be useful. Okay, for experimentation purposes, we shall do something like this. I'm just gonna drop them pretty low, and then we'll increase it as we require. Right. Check this one out over here as well. Seems a lot, and everything's escaping over here. Okay, let's try and flood this a little bit. 0.5. Priorities over here as well. There we go. And water's going this way. Yep, definitely need this one filled over here as quick as we can. In terms of access as well, ladders always need to be the highest. Let's get this. Oh, there's another one over here. Right, next up what we had was, oh, we had to bring power over here as well now, wasn't it? Yikes. That's all the way here. And we have absolutely no cables going up this way. And it's also looking a little bit messy over here. So trying to combine our power cables into something is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna look around a little bit and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so there we go. I think we do have a solution over here. There's quite a few buildings we can pull this power from. It's just very, what's the right word? Quite compact over here. But there's some cables that we could run over. And I think, I'd like to maybe bring them up from here. Run it over those roads. Alright, back in here. Through. And then we can run those cables elsewhere as well. Just crossing over with the tubes. That might be a little bit conflicting. But I think it's a good start. Yep, here we go. Quite an expensive one. Yeah, because we still don't have a very healthy stockpile of planks. I do feel we can change this pretty quickly and easily. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Connect these ones up as well. And in terms of crossing over from here. Wait a second. I don't think we need those platforms actually here. Or do we? No, those beavers might want to run through, and we've been building them already, so we might as well. Alright, what can we do? We could do some overhangs over here. Or what were you guys called again? These ones. Yeah, this one could work. 5 by 1, 1.8 thousand resources we have. Oh, points we have as well. We've got tons of points. Okay, so this one's a little bit too low, it seems. What about... Let me just try. If we place this one over here, and then the overhang. Oh, this one seems to be working. Hold on a second. This way. Yep, here we... No, those power lines are still gonna have to go through here now, isn't it? Yep, right about here. Okay, perfect. Yep, we're all good. Just trying to figure this out, and then up here over we can run some charging stations below as well. And then... Oh, they've done the station already. That's good. So before we forget, let's do those 2 ways here as well. Yep, all the way through. They should be able to build everything. Yes, they can. That's lovely. And then connecting you guys up should be quite straightforward, right? That one goes here, and then this one, highest priority. Okay. Sorry guys, we've lost the connection for a second, but it's gonna be back online anytime soon. More dynamites. Alright, another step closer. Just a little bit more. Cool. So that's quite a few fixes over here. I think it looks like it's flowing nicely through. This one's quite full of water now as well. This area is not full, but it seems to be behaving the way we want it to behave, where we're sending water or most of it through here first, bit of a priority. Middle one is also filling up, and we definitely have to try and keep detonating as much as we can. Yep. And the reason for that is so we can allow some more water to flow into this area. But again, let's see how long this rainy season is gonna last. One thing that I thought about is, you know how we're trying to... Oh, we had 4 + 3. 7 days is actually not too bad. Anyways, one of my ideas here is, instead of using dynamites, we're gonna need some dirt blocks anyways, right? Yeah. We could build you over here. How come you're not... Wait a second, let's try this again. Interesting. Still like a weird invisible hitbox somewhere here, or what's going on? Is it because of those water sources down below? Let's try this one more time. Okay, dirt excavator. Oh. So maybe we can't place the dirt excavator down here because you're saying the same about here as well. What's happening over here? It's saying that there's something in the way. The only thing that's in the way is maybe this blockage over here, but otherwise it should be fine. Okay, well maybe it is an issue then, and maybe we have to use dynamite. That's okay as well. We shall have quite a few of them in the bank. Now I should probably open you guys up, right? Yep, tons of beavers right now. Off you go. Start collecting some water again, and then same with you guys. I'm gonna no, these ones are paused. I'd like to open up you guys instead. Right, there we go. So there's quite a few things for the beavers to construct. No major projects right now. Well, I mean there are big projects, but we're gonna have to allow beavers to catch up with work before we can really introduce anything new big into this area. So quick look over here as well before we go is that the power production is it's not really the best right now. A lot of it is going through here, and I also think that quite a bit of this is escaping off the map, which we are gonna have to change a little bit. Try and direct this more over here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's our solution. I didn't actually have to dynamite this area because this canal seems to be working pretty well. This one's open. Where's all this water going? Oh, I'll probably have to mess around with different heights and things, but yeah, so I can do this a little bit later as well. At least it's working. Once the heights have been adapted and changed, then we're gonna push some more water from here or through this area, and yeah, we shouldn't have any problems with wasting any water because these canals fill up pretty quickly, so we are happy with that. And then the last thing that I did want to say, which I almost forgot about, is that yeah, I guess I'm happy that this area is done over here. You guys are running around as well, and I suppose the next project is once we've caught up with everything. I do want to start moving these out of the way, and maybe we really have to bring those trees, like all these trees down there. Okay, so you guys are filling up. This one's also full over here, almost 1.6 days left, so that's pretty good. Yep, definitely have to try and fill up our tanks as quick as we can. We still have some beavers, so I could probably do this as well since there's only 1 day left. And yeah, let's see how long is the next one. Hopefully it's not going to be nothing too crazy, but then again, I think we are starting to get a little bit better prepared with the upcoming episodes as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.